What's up, man? Get y'all in here, man. That's breaking news on the chopping block. Get in here. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? For my man keeping the G. Stepping in with us. You know what I mean? Hold up. I know a thing ain't right. Okay. Everything right. You know what I mean? That's the people warm up in the room. Before I even do the introduction, that's how I said I'm gonna start kicking it. Before I even do the big introduction and do all that, that's the people load up in my room and see what I'm talking about. Okay, man. Diddy boy, Diddy. I don't know what's up with Diddy, bro. Diddy tough. Diddy tough, bro. Diddy tough. Diddy tough. Diddy tough.
Zero accounting software helped put me on the right path. It's easy to find your numbers all in one place and get a clearer financial picture. So find the power in your numbers and open the right doors with Zero.
You know, Monty and I I want to say we were surprised because given that the jury had clearly been looking at all the evidence, we thought that this was the only outcome they could really come to. But nevertheless, we're thrilled. Just he's looking forward to getting out, getting back to his music, getting back to his family, all the supporters he's had, all the prayers, all the love. It's been wonderful. And I didn't say this earlier to everybody else, but I got to thank Judge Whitaker. The entire case changed when she took over. We got a fair trial. And anyway, it's just a wonderful experience. So, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, boy. I heard more from everybody. Good God. It's out there, y'all.
About turning his life around and having a second chance at life, making it mean something, and being there for
Yes.
children.
Yeah, Gotti found not guilty.
And for one's family.
Yeah.
So
Hold up. Yes. Back in the building with another podcast vlog. This is Raw Dope Podcast Vlog, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and I'm just tapping in. Breaking news: YAK Gotti and the other co-defendant in the YSL trial found not guilty. One of the co-defendants was found guilty of possession of a handgun by a convicted felon. That's a fact. But YAK Gotti got found not guilty. And my brother tapping in a little bit later, keeping it in the G News. He gonna tap in and get into the interrogation tape about YAK Gotti. So we kind of want to do like a little recap of this YSL thing. I want to do like a little recap of this to really get a good understanding of who these individuals are. You know what I mean? Who these individuals are, man. And then because it's over with now, and anybody that could tell a story of this YSL thing will have to be YAK Gotti and that other guy that got found not guilty. Everybody else copped out. Everybody else is under probation. They can't say and do things. YAK Gotti can talk. He could put all the rats. He could do whatever he want to do because he's found not guilty of all the charges. So everybody that says something negative about him in court and testify him in court, he is gonna be able to speak about it. Yeah. You got a point with that, bro. You might got a point with father, your grandbaby mother. Leave them up to judges. We really don't. You know what I mean? If you don't care, man, you should tap in somewhere else. But I'm playing a little bit of it because I want to know about this. I want to dig in the crates of this. But that's a good thing, man. Thugger should have waited it out.
Life, making it mean something, and being there for one's children and for one's family. So I'm just so happy and excited for Shannon. I'm happy and excited for his grandmother, who I was able to hug, and I'm happy for his kids, and I'm just very hopeful that this is a turning point, and there's great things coming in the future. Is this a fair and just verdict, you think? Absolutely, absolutely. The jurors, we asked so much of the jurors, and they really scrutinized the evidence, and they demanded for the jurors, and it's just a great one. I did, and I'm not going to comment on the discussions with the jurors, but I will just say I think the fact that just the amount of
Yeah, I'm
time
back.
they put in,
Back,
they
y'all. I'm
certainly
back. Trying to get some things
everything and
together.
did their job.
It's a little backwards. A little bit off the date, but I'm back. 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 I'm back.
So he was found guilty of possession of a firearm on March 17th, not the day of any of any other crimes. It was the day that he was arrested. And there was a gun that was registered to his girlfriend that was found near the scene of where he was arrested, and that's what he was convicted of. Judge Whitaker, again, we are so thankful to her for having an open
Let's go.
mind. A lot of times when you take a case to trial, it's just you just get the maximum sentence for daring to take on the state. Judge Whitaker did not see it that way. She gave Mr. Stillwell a time served sentence for the time that he has served, followed by probation. Um, Mr. Stillwell has a couple, or I think one other criminal matter that needs to be resolved. I am hopeful and optimistic. It's nothing like this case. It's a case that was picked up while incarcerated. And we're hopeful that there will be a resolution to that case. And
the boys coming home, man. That's just what it is. They coming home, man, and I'm happy that they home, man. Like I'm happy that case is over with. It was too many people getting booked in that case. It was just too much going on with that whole situation, y'all. I can't even lie about it. I'm highly disappointed. And I'm happy that them boys home, but I'm just highly how long it took and everybody that's coming up out of here. Everybody that's coming up out of it and everything that happened, like dudes got rich off of that case. Dudes was able to do certain things in that situation that just made them ultimately famous. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm just telling y'all that Yak Gotti's story is the one that's important to me because Yak Gotti can speak out about this without no problems. Nobody else can really talk about this until the probation is really over with. He could tell you what is what. He got found guilty, and that's what I feel like Thug should have did. To be so honest with you, I feel like Thug should have went to trial because Thug would have got found not guilty, and then he would have been able to allow to live his life. Now, I know people gonna say, "Oh man, the man was locked up, and the man wanted to come home." You know what I'm saying? The man wanted to come home. The man wanted to do this. The man wanted to do that. So I'm saying, all in all actuality, is that I would have waited it out. That was only 40 some days left. I'm already locked up, bro. You already been in there a minute. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to. It's nothing to hide. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing. You know what I mean? I could wait it out, and he would have been found not guilty, bro. You know what I mean? It was too much in that case for the jury to find him not guilty, and the jury didn't even want to hold that weight. If anybody would have got found not guilty in that joint, anybody would have got found guilty in that joint. Yo, come on, bro. It was too much going on in the case for anybody to even get found guilty. The case was thrown with Woody. The case was thrown with Woody, but You know what I'm saying? Any of it was gibberish. If the state want to do something again, they could come back again. But Yak Gotti, I can't wait to see his interviews. I can't wait to see Yak Gotti talk about the situation. I can't wait to see what Yak Gotti doing with it. I can't wait to see Yak Gotti. I can't wait to hear him because he's the only one that can expose anything he can talk about. And it's not witness intimidation. I went to trial. This was publicized, and now I can ask questions because he chooses not to take a stand in his trial. So nobody heard from him. Nobody heard from Yak Gotti. But it's an interrogation tape that's going around that bro put me down with. An interrogation tape, he said that, bro went right. I didn't know that. I seen interrogation tape. I seen a little bit of it, but I never dug into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a hip-hop journalist. You know what I'm saying? And I get into some of these cases, but I can't, you know what I mean? I can't lie, man. This is big news for hip-hop. This is big news for hip-hop. You know what I mean? This is big news for hip-hop, bro. This is big news. That boy and them got found not guilty. I'm gonna let y'all hear the verdict right now, man.
We can go ahead with sentencing. Is the state, I know the state had filed a recidivist notice. We all intend to stand on that. So the recidivist is A and C recidivist. That means that I have no discretion but to sentence to the maximum on that count. And the sentence possibility is 5 to 10. I must sentence to 10 years. However, I can probate any part of that sentence at my discretion. And so the court sentence on count 64 for Mr. Stillwell is going to be 10 years to serve 2, with credit for time served, the balance served on probation. All right, I'm gonna recess.
Them boys beat that joint. You know, I ain't gonna hold you, yo. Yak beat that joint, yo. you can't even play with that, bro. Them boys beat that joint. Ain't nothing like seeing the brothers, beat a case. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them boys beat that joint. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man. Them boys beat that case, and it's just over. It's over, and now Yak can come home and get money because I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I would tap in real quick, my man, yo, and see what's going on with him. And she was, is he pulling up? Yeah, because I didn't go lie, bro. My little cab, my little tripod off. I don't know why it's off like this, y'all, but y'all got the bad with the kid. You hear me? Y'all got the bad. I don't know why it's on just doing this, bro. Tap it now, bro. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I just feel like me, to be honest with you, I'm just happy to see the brother win. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I'm just happy to see the brother win. It's a victory for the culture. I mean, I don't know because, like I said, I wasn't keeping it G and tap in, and he had let me know. But what I'm saying is that getting found not guilty on a RICO law is almost unheard of. If it was federal, that's just what I'm telling y'all. If it was like federal, it'd be something different, bro. If it was like federal, it'd be something different, bro. It wouldn't be the whole shebang with it. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be the whole shebang with it. You know what I'm saying? But he beat it. He went to trial. He stood. I don't know about 10 toes. I don't know what to say because, like I said, I never dug into Yak Gotti. I was following Thug and Woody, doing my journalist and that. And I know Yak was his brother. He was on trial. So I never dug real deep into that. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what's up. I'm crying hard today, y'all. But yeah, there we go. Again, I'm trying to fix it. But I don't know what happened with Woody. And I mean, I was covering them because it was just a talk about Woody and them. But so I never looked into the Yak Gotti joint. And you know what I'm saying? Bro told me like, yo, it was interrogation tape. I know that interrogation. Let me look into the interrogation tape. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there's this stuff is so WWE now, man. I don't be knowing what to believe. Oh, make sure y'all hit that notification button, that subscribe button. Drop a like, leave a comment, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? This is the hours I'm supposed to be on the tube, and They ain't sending it out. I mean, I don't know what they got going on. But it ain't no way. It's just 9 people here. Ain't no way on God's green earth. You in there? Do it again. Do it again. Oh, this guy do it again. Hold. Let me see. You in there? See, Paul.
Yo, yo.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, bro? Hey, yeah, Gotti got found not guilty. So when we was talking on the phone already, I ain't gonna hold you up. Guess Yacht Gotti got found not guilty, and I called you excited. I did. I called you very, very excited. You say, bro, you ain't never check out the interrogation tape. So before I want to just say, we two guys that been to court and seen dudes go to trial before and been damn near on the verge of going to trial ourselves. So just to see somebody go in that courtroom where as though you damn near gonna get found guilty to get found guilty, especially the way they was playing them games down there. I just was just happy just to see it. I don't think the other guy that got caught with the gun, I don't think it was no interrogation tape on him, was it?
Stillwell,
Yeah, Stillwell.
I don't know, it could have been. Yo, a lot of them boys wasn't right, bro.
I'm just trying to give, to the solid ones. I thought Yaki was solid, though. I thought Gotti was solid, bro. Cut your volume up a little bit so I can hear you. You know what I mean? I thought he was solid, bro. That's what I get for slipping on my shit. I seen little clips and shit of the interrogation tape, but I seen something with somebody was just like he just told
All
on
right,
himself.
yeah, yeah. All right, we back. Yeah,
Yeah, I could say it again.
uh, yeah, Gotti, yeah, Gotti, yeah, he definitely told. And that interrogation run, that nigga told it all. I don't know, yo. I think Slime like Shorty, he's silent.
Okay.
I ain't seen no I ain't seen no paperwork on yo.
Uh-huh.
Ain't no videos on Slime like Shorty. But on Funk told too, he took a snitch plea.
You said who did?
The other brother, Unfunk, he
Yeah,
locked up
yeah,
now. He
yeah.
ended up catching
Yeah, he
nine
got 9
years.
years, right? I
Yeah,
just
he,
kind of
he
like
took a snitch plea.
yeah, see, I kind of like told the audience whenever they get back in here because I just feel like YouTube messing with my algorithm. That's the things we go through out here. It's nowhere it's like that. But anyway, I feel like I wanted to now that it's over with, just break down a recap with a lot of the wild shit. And I wanted, like you said, some of them dudes that were just straight solid. They the dudes I really want to interview. Like they the dudes that I'm interested in talking to. The ones that ain't really getting no airplay. One that just took their time like a man and went on because it was like 20 some of them niggas. And I know out of 20 some of them niggas had to be a few of them that would stand up.
Yeah,
I mean, we know Thug stood up.
yeah, thugs.
Yeah, Thug stood up. We know the head of the indictment stood up, but I thought Yak and all the boys sitting next to him in trial, you know what I mean, was all official. I thought all the dudes that was with him was official. Shorty
I
that got
think,
the
matter
life
of fact,
bit.
I think Shannon Stillwell told too. He got some, like I don't think they told in this case. But them YSL boys been getting locked up for a long time, yo. Like all them niggas, they
Yeah.
stayed in and out the jail. But it's an interrogation on Shannon Stillwell.
Did he hold up?
No,
Dang.
that nigga told too. All them niggas told, bro. All them niggas was telling. See, that's why the state thought they had a case. The state thought they had a case because they got all these boys on interrogation tapes saying different shit.
Hey,
But that case was patchwork. I don't know why Thug even took a deal. Like he shouldn't have took no fucking deal.
I say
That shit
that
was
too.
stupid.
I'm 100% factual that he shouldn't have took the deal. I'm like, yo, for what he got found not guilty about like 45 days ago? I mean, took the deal like 45 days ago. I,
Yeah,
I,
something
I would
like
have
that.
went
Wasn't
on.
even
That
2 months.
judge wouldn't find that. Them people wouldn't find him guilty. They wouldn't find
Nah,
him guilty by no means. I'd have went on her. I've seen Shorty that had the life sentence. on the trial. I think yo was just tired and wanted to get back to prison. Yo got life. Y'all got me in the detention center. I'm tired. And y'all already give me 10 and running concurrent. I got an elbow. It don't even matter. By the time I get his elbow back, I have 10 in. So I don't care. So I seen, yo, I know he was solid. The little one that got
You
locked up
talking
when
the
he was
one, the
15.
one, the one that played crazy.
Yeah, that was 15 when he got locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shorty was solid, wasn't he? Was he solid?
Yeah.
He was solid.
Yeah, I ain't see nothing on him.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
already
ain't
say, yo,
see
so
nothing.
some of them dudes I knew, I just felt like Shorty was just tired. Like, bro, I'm already doing life. Like, I don't really feel
Yeah,
like
like
being in this court every day.
what am I here for?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
what am I
man.
here
Like, I
for?
ain't getting out
Y'all can't
anyway.
want no more time out of me. I got the ultimate gold y'all want. I got life in prison. What we talking
Yeah.
about, man? Leave me alone, man. Let me go back to prison and shit. And they was real nice to him. Hey, we hope you get yourself together because you know it's peeling. So he was like, hope you get yourself together. We're gonna give you 10 concurrent time served with your shit over with. You get what I'm saying? And that was the best thing. But I was just happy for it, just to see the brothers get found not guilty. But if the brothers been working in was the interrogation on his YSL case or it was interrogation on the old case?
I think it was an old case. What? You right in it? Yeah, I think it was interrogation on the old case. Like I said, them boys been getting locked up for a long time, yo. Probably one of his older cases.
Yeah, because I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. That I mean, I know it was a lot of wicked niggas wicked, but I ain't know Yak was wicked. Who he tell him?
Nigga did a whole bunch of talking. Pull it up. Don't you got to pull it up on the other screen?
I am. Hold up. Yak got it.
Pull up on the other
Interrogation.
screen. They gave that nigga a motherfucking chicken box. He was in there
I
licking his
seen him
fingers and
eating.
shit.
Oh yeah, here it is. I'm about to play it. Hold up.
I mean,
Interrogation.
but you know, salute to him for for standing tall. He knew they ain't had no case, but yeah, it would never happen if he ain't do all that talking
Oh,
in
it's
my
looking. They tried to
interrogation.
kill me. This what it. Yak Gotti jail session. Ain't that snitching? Jesus. Hold up. I want to see the tape. I'm looking for the interrogation right now. I want to see the interrogation myself.
That
Oh,
been
there
yeah,
it
got
is.
interrogation.
There it goes. It's like 8 minutes. It's
With him.
everybody reporting on it, bro. Like that's one thing about the YouTube community, boy. Once they get a hold of something, you will never be able to go see the original. Yeah, I got the interrogation room spilling beans. Oh yeah, this gotta be the real one. Oh yeah, this is the real one. I found the real one. I'm just gonna play little clips on this, y'all. I'm gonna forward it to like the nitty gritty because I don't know. Ain't no way I'm ready to watch it. Oh, I'm gonna try to get it when he got the food. Oh yeah, he got the food now. Oh, I'm gonna get the food. That's when he
Dang.
started. He started when he got the food. Cause I know you
You
watched
said
the whole
what?
thing. He started when he got the food.
Started when he got the food.
All right.
That boy was telling.
Them boys vicious. Damn, bro. How
Good
can these
talking
niggas look?
about, I can spot a rat. Can't do the fuck you can.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Boy told him I let you finish eating, man. Is this him talking about the YSL case? I mean, talking about the beef with Lucci.
Uh, I think so. Yeah, he's talking about I think he's talking about the mother house man shot up or something.
I'm listening to Yak Gotti interrogation right now. I'm listening to him.
What he talking about?
He said he telling me he got shot. They asked about somebody he knew for a couple years. Dang. He started. He said the motherfucker was right there with a gun and didn't shoot back. Yeah, boy, enough is enough. Yo,
Yo,
you
I
the
told
wizard in
him.
this shit, boy, because you be on these niggas' ass. See, I already know
And
you
why I
shot
told
on
him.
my track. I was ready to pop a bottle for you.
Why some niggas? Wow. What's the Because all the public get on the Wi-Fi.
You sound good though. So I'm saying y'all can't take it, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to spend the rest of my time on here talking about this because the first thing he said, they asked him about a friend of his. He said, yeah, he knew him for a while, but he said, I got shot. And he was mad at him because he was there, had a gun on him, and didn't shoot back. It starts with that. That's bananas. It's just, I can't. Yo, he start with that. He's mad at, he's telling the police he mad at his man because he didn't shoot back. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's super crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna finish. Damn, yeah, God. That boy said everybody pulled out guns. Everybody pulled out guns.
My bad,
Dang,
bro.
yo, listen, yo, I'm almost forgetting that he's in the police station because he's having a
Yeah, look,
conversation like that's his man.
he having the time of his life, ain't
Yeah, bro, eating the food like how we out on the block. There's a summer day. I come up with my food. Niggas talking about something that happened. Like, yo, bro got booked. And niggas telling the story. This is how yeah, God is telling the story. Man, I might gotta check. I might have to rename my video. The rat found
he?
not guilty. You
Yak,
know what I
yak
mean?
the rat.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, bro. I mean, yo, that YSL case was a marathon. Yo, it was a movie marathon like Karate on Channel 54 back in the day. It was one of them situations, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The YSL trial was, they got real time and real things happening out of that. But I felt like Lucci should have got more airplay because they was more solid. Dudes don't really talk about Lucci and their little camp, but they was way more solid. You know what I mean? So it was just like for me, Thugger a stand-up dude. And all those dudes that stood up, which is a handful of dudes out of how many some. And there's a lot of them that didn't get caught. But for them dudes that got caught, and before they even got caught for that case, they was on some fucked up shit, bro. They was slapping files with niggas fucking with the police, making side deals, and still going around
they
the
was.
homies like it's peaches and cream, bro.
They
Them
was.
niggas
That's the
dangerous,
difference.
and them niggas gonna be able to go back and hang out. Cause what he
Yeah,
proving
that's
it.
crazy.
We ain't ready to kill a nigga for cooperating out here. That's like the law gotta be down there. Like, yo, if you cooperate, nigga shouldn't have been fucking with you. But nigga not about to kill you or go to jail for the rest of his
I
life,
was ready
bro.
to say.
Because
The nigga
you know what
Rallo
I'm saying?
said he that nigga Rallo said he ain't care who read it, as long as they ain't tell on him. I say, damn, that's a vicious way of thinking, my nigga.
They say that's the way they think in that area. Not all of them. So any trolls get in here or see this video later and say something. They didn't say the whole South. You know what I mean? Because you know you got dudes we from Baltimore that told. You get what I'm saying? So it happens everywhere. But they say it's kind of popular in certain places. And Atlanta just proved it, bro. Shout out to all the solid stand-up Atlanta dudes that hold it down. Ain't nothing but love and respect for y'all. But boy, y'all living under harsh living conditions with those type of individuals down there. At least in
Yeah, it's
Baltimore,
crazy.
if a dude doing some wild shit, he gonna stay away from y'all. So whereas though he gonna know the old information, he ain't gonna really try to keep because he's so scared. Yo, one of them niggas figure this out. It's my life. You get what I'm saying? If somebody catch me, it's my life. So they gonna do it and get out of there. These dudes doing it, getting on dirt bikes and driving Hellcats and laughing and joking, doing interviews, telling them y'all better not play with me. These dudes are detrimental to the growth and development of Atlanta street culture.
It is. It
Like they
definitely
are.
is, bro.
They're detrimental to the growth and development, bro. And these are not bones that's being put out. Because you know, in our city, there be a lot of bones put out, no paperwork.
Yeah,
But I
niggas
want
don't really
this,
be
I want
knowing.
them to be the model of this is working with the police department, bro. And if your man doing that shit, you ain't gonna never find out until
Crazy.
you really get in a serious situation. Because if it wasn't the Rico case, some niggas would have never knew. A lot of them niggas was just bleeding from their mouth like that, boy. Them boys getting chicken boxes and just going crazy, bro. Being on lock. I know niggas that got beat half to death on lockup. It ain't never think about talent. That's the farthest thing from a nigga mind. And I'm like, bro, y'all doing this and y'all the head of rap.
Nigga,
Y'all got a lot of influence in the shit that y'all influencing.
I didn't get my sentence modification because the judge wanted me to say I'd have told if I was in the same situation. They denied my modification for that.
Dang.
And I'm like, I don't even think like that. You feel me? Like it never crossed my mind to say that I'd have snitched. You feel me? Like that, like I was happy. I wouldn't have said it even if I knew that's what he wanted me to say. And man, he kept asking me, what would you do different? So I'm like, I would do this, that, and the third. I would tell him not to go. Still kept asking me, and well, I would just tell him the consequences of their action. Nigga was like, and like, yo, I mean, the fuck else? Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I get a letter from my lawyer talking about, yeah, he wanted you to say you the snitch. I said, well, I'm good. I'm happy I ain't say that. Because that's not what
I,
I would have did.
I went for my son for modification and I was tossing two in front of Robert E.K. Hill. And K Hill asked, me that I had a jamboree with lawyers because it was so crazy. You ain't even never heard of this. Yo, K Hill
But
was my Bellevue judge. K Hill was my arraignment judge. And
mm,
K Hill was my trial judge.
dang.
Yo, you don't get him like that, bro. I got him. I got him all the way down the gun line. Yo, my bail. Bail was in front of K Hill. Then he became a judge. The arraignment. Then out the trial, front of K Hill. Like I said, wow. Violation of probation in front of K Hill. Nigga, I want to. Yo, last time I seen
And
K Hill, he had
Hill was
all this
on
said.
bullshit though, wasn't
Yes, God. K Hill sending you to
he?
jail. K Hill
Exactly.
sending you to jail, bro. And he will modify your sentence. K
For
Hill one of
real.
them dudes that will send you to jail, modify your sentence to bring you back to deny.
Dang.
That's how serious K is. K Hill gonna give you all the law of the world. I mean, I went back for my joint because I had 14 years because I had 7 in front of KL. Yo, I ain't even sentenced but they was just trying to explain it like just give him time serving probation. He's still gonna be serving 7 years. It's not like he gonna come home. You know what I'm saying? So you got your 7 and your probation, but yo, like I ain't doing that. Basically, like, nah. He said motion for modification respectfully declined at this time. That's what the
See, that's
word that he
bullshit.
used.
That's the thing today. Like, yo, why bring me all the way to court to do that? You could have did that in writing. Like, I
Yo,
don't
and
like
then
that
you
shit.
all excited. Like I was on the 10, like, yo, I got my 7. Niggas was like, I told you, yo, you were gonna end up with 14 years. Cause nigga like, yo, they don't even bring you back for a modification if they ain't gonna give you no river. But I
Shit.
learned something too. If I would have went back, if I'd have kept my shit secured, the lawyer was paid. If I would have knew better, nigga would have been like, yo, nah, yo, leave that shit alone. Your lawyer already paid. Tell your lawyer, hold it secure And you know what I'm saying? You don't want no just, you don't want it because you got to file in the 90 days. So hold it secure, leave it alone, and get some certificates. I went in front of them with nothing, just thinking I was gonna get out on listening to them old school penitentiary stories. So what's up with Roddy Ricch? What you think about Roddy Ricch and this Grammy that the dude rightfully brought and found?
Yeah, I got a video uploading on that shit now. Basically, yeah, I wouldn't have, the nigga wanted 50,000, yo. I'm not, I wouldn't have gave him the nigga no 50,000, bro. Like,
Not for my shit, I wouldn't.
no, I wouldn't have gave him 50,000. Now he said Roddy Ricch and that was threatening him. Roddy Ricch denied the threats, but they could have been. I mean,
I
you
believe
playing
they
dumbass
was, though. I
games.
believe they was.
No,
I believe they was. He's from Compton. It's a known
yeah,
crip.
like
I believe it.
especially when you start playing games. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like
10 bands, I'd have gave it
50,000,
to him for that.
an AP. You want me to give you an
No, I
AP?
want to
But
get yeah, to 50,000 type of game. But at the end of the day, I don't know if Roddy Ricch just that rich and don't care. But when he opened the storage bin, he found a lot. He ain't had to find the Grammy, and he paid 284. Because I watch a lot of them storage wars. So he got the storage bin. Roddy had so much brand new name brand stuff that you could possibly took back to the store because they had the sale on it. So dude made out. But when he saw the Grammy, what I personally would have did, bro, with the Grammy is I would have kept it and kept my mouth closed.
yeah, I mean,
Once I would have seen, I would have edited that video. I'd have kept my mouth closed. I'd have kept my mouth closed because I would have put that in the safety deposit box. I ain't gonna
yeah, but
hold you.
it don't hold no
And then
value.
I wouldn't. And I'd have put it in the safety deposit box, and I
Uh-huh.
would have got around to Roddy Ricch, and I would have gave it to him. That's the thing. I'd have held it, but I would have gave it to him free of charge. Whatever he would have
Yeah,
gave me, that was just him looking out. But I wouldn't have displayed it. Cause I'm saying I do
yeah,
different shit. Like, yo, you're a YouTuber. So I'd just been like, look, yo, I brought a storage brand and I think I brought something that belongs to you. And he would just been like, what? I sent in the picture. Once you send a picture, the call's coming in. You know what I mean? They said they found the man house, everything. The call's coming in. I sent the picture. Once that attention came on, me personally, the cameras would have been rolling. I'd have let them know, oh, Roddy, I don't got it right here. That would be crazy. I didn't want nobody to rob and kill me for it. But what I'm saying is, I'm going to give it back to you. No problem. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be on my channel. That I'm the guy that found your award-winning Grammy with Nipsey Hussle that's worth everything and put it in here because I could have just left it alone for 5 years. And then I didn't even have to leave it alone. I could have just act two bottom shits. Shorty thought he just was a stupid dude that don't know nobody, bro. That's worth 100,000. It's worth $1,000,000, bro. Nipsey Hussle, Grammy, and Roddy Ricch. That's a piece of
I mean, at an
artwork,
auction, you might get auction it off, but you can't
man.
pawn it or nothing like that. Like, ain't no.
Man, you could
But if you
pawn it with
auction it off,
somebody. That's what I'm
niggas gonna
saying.
find out.
He could pawn it because guess what? Say the pawn shop would have said, "Yo, I give you 50,000 for it," and they would have gave him 50 racks, right? Pawn shop could have contacted Roddy Ricch and say, "Some guy brought this in here, and we gave him 50,000 for it." Roddy Ricch would have not because those pawn shops under a certain law, that they wouldn't have been able to go and play with the pawn shop keeper like that. You see what I'm saying? What? Man, what? That's a lot of money, bro. That's Nipsey Hussle on that, bro. And it's a Grammy, original Grammy, bro. Like, I just felt like the YouTuber wanted to be greedy, asked for 50,000, what was petty, and asked for AP. That's when they knew, yo, you're a joke toy. You ain't on no man
Yeah,
time. That's when they treated him. I would have
yeah.
won you. You not on no man time. You on some kid time, bro. You on some old making out of me and thinking I'm a bitch, bro. About a gram, I could get another one. But it ain't
Yeah,
nothing like the original. Really, Roddy could order another one. But it just
yeah.
shorty getting so much
They
money,
probably
he
make three
forgot
for it.
about it. That lets you know how much money he getting. He forgot about his Grammy. $1,000 shirts and
Yeah.
shit, bro.
He said he ain't forget about it. He said that I forgot what he said. It's in the video. I got a video
No,
uploading
it's
talking
gonna
about
drop. Y'all gonna see the full description and keep it in the G News when that upload this evening. But I'm just saying, I'm just dumb and through it. You know what I mean? Whatever. But I seen him. He said he offered. I seen clips on YouTube and Instagram. He said, yo, we offered him 10 bands. He started one to AP and 50,000, shit like that. To me, bro, you made out. To me, 10 bands and yo saying thank you would have just bumped you up. Like, you could have got a friendship out of that. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, cause that's what I told you. I wouldn't put no fee on it. I just told him, yo, I got it. Holla at me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have charged him either.
I'll
Cause
tell him, yo, if you want to look out
don't
for
have
me,
no
say you
value.
looking out for me.
It don't have any value to me. You
Exactly.
see what
So
I'm
I'm like,
saying?
yo, if
Like
you want to look out for me,
I
look
didn't
out
win the
for me.
Grammy.
But the
You feel me?
friendship,
Like yeah.
the
But shit,
friendship
yo,
as a
bro, let me
YouTuber.
I'm ready to go, bro. I gotta
All right,
hit
go
my
ahead, go
brother
ahead, go
back.
ahead, man. Salute, 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 salute. Well, I'll tap in with you.
All right.
Yeah, my man keeping it a G News tapped in. But Roddy Ricch, personally, like I said, it would have went two ways with me. If I would have found it, I could have put it up. I could have called him the first scenario. But you know, the guy in me, I really would have got it, put it up, and called him and reached out. Hey, yo, I'm a YouTuber. Blah, blah, blah. I found this. You know, I buy storage bins. I found this. Bro, you know, get with me. You get what I'm saying? Just get with me. You know what I'm saying? When I took it to him and told him, bro, I'm not charging you for this for your Grammy. Not at all. Here go your Grammy. Put it in your hand. Put it in the car. You can pull off. I'm just saying, bro, you know, I just want, you know what I mean? I just want a little love back. You get what I'm saying? And then I felt like he would have gave a nigga 10,000 and gave a nigga a snippet. Yo, it's the guy that found my Grammy storage bin, got cab. You know what I mean? Anything like, yo, bro, him giving me 5 minutes right now talking about how much he appreciate the Grammy, giving me the 10,000. It's a YouTube video, and that would have went bananas. So dude just, you know, dude that did that, he messed up his blessings. He really messed up his blessings because I would have did that to Roddy. I would have did that to Roddy Rich. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go like, yeah, another brother trying to make it. I just wouldn't have did nothing like that to him. You get what I'm saying? I would have got it if you found it. It's rightfully yours. It don't hold no value. You could have took it to pawn shop. You could have took it to collectors. It was ways that the guy could have got 50,000 for it. I believe so. But you know, I would have just gave it back to him and I would have got my money from YouTube and whatever after that. I probably would have been his favorite, you know, podcast and YouTube guy, had a relationship to me, boy. Look, you know, give me 10,000. Now you never know what you would have did when you do the right thing. So it's never wrong to do the right thing. So, you know, he might have been like, look, yo, it go 10,000, yo, for doing that for me. Yo, and I'm what's up? You know, cut your cameras on, chop it up, what you want. Then yo, hey, listen, man, yo, what's your joint? Follow me back. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could have gained more from the brother just giving it back to him, not being on no shit. And I just believe like Roddy Ricch, a real dude from the ghetto. Like some of these rap dudes are WWE entertainers, but I don't think Roddy Ricch, bro, he ain't no WWE entertainer. He a real person. So somebody giving you your Grammy back, saying I brought a storage brand, yo, here go the Grammy back. I believe he would have still gave him 10,000. I believe that, and I believe it would have just made a good relationship. Like, yo, you can get on my YouTube channel real quick and fuck with me, bro. You get what I'm saying? And that's it. That's what I would have did personally. You know what I mean? And I felt like, yo, you would have made way more and got way more love. And you'd have got hella subscribers back. You feel me? And then you'd have got people saying, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a lot of ways that you could have got an AP and way more than 50,000 just by calling the man up saying, Roddy Ricch, you know, I found the gram. I got something I think you want to see on Instagram. I don't want nothing for it. Just pull up on me. Nigga pull up with his people. You're like, yo, that's the only thing I would request. Yo, can you pull up and get the Grammy? I ain't on no shit like that or no, you know what I'm saying? And pull up, you know, of course, go pull up with security, hand him his Grammy. Like, yo, I found it in the stores, man. I paid $280 for the storage, man. I ain't got no fee on it. I'm quite sure Roddy Ricch, real nigga. Roddy Ricch, a real nigga, bro. Look, yo, you know what? I appreciate, yo, it go 20. He might have gave you 20, like, yo, 20. You been like, yo, can I get a little snippet on here? Yo, can we get a little clip of this and gave you a clip? You know what I mean? He would have gave you a clip, bro, and that would have been, then you'd have hit him up, bro, can you follow me back? He'd have followed you back. And then when you put the clip out, yo, he probably would have shared it on his page, bro. So you ain't had to go to trying to extort a dude. Because dude would have said 50,000. I said, I mean, it's my Grammy. I want it. Then an AP. Oh no, bro. You ain't on no business, man. You want some extorting and thinking I'm a bitch. That's what you think. I'm a sucker. You think I'm not a human being, bro. You think I'm not. You think I don't deserve to get what's mine. So that's when the games play. So I believe that's what dude did. Dude start being greedy. And once you start being greedy and playing games, dude start being ignorant and playing games. So I think that's what's really what happened. But again, like I said earlier, YAK Gotti and the other guy, I can't think of his name, is found not guilty. But you know, my man keeping it in the G News put me down with, and I'm looking at the interrogation tape now that I can't give him his flowers the way that I want to give him his flowers. But I'm just happy that the brothers, got the situation over with. But I feel like my summary and my breakdown of YSL. I feel like YSL was a group of individual that was around a dude that made it big. And in the process of that, the YSL members had entitlement issues. And when you have entitlement issues and you're not a hard worker, you expecting the person with the talent to do the most. You know what I mean? I feel like Thugger did what he could do when he could do it. Perhaps he could did more. Perhaps he could have did better. That's neither here or there. But his talent wasn't your talent, her talent, or whatever talent, right? So you should have been able, just for him being successful, them dudes should have had businesses. But them dudes had a lot of things going on outside of Thug, and a lot of them dudes choose to, cooperate with the police. Nobody would have knew what type of individual these guys was until this Rico case came. This Rico case showed you who was solid, showed you who was 100. You get what I'm saying? Whether I feel as though you supposed to look out for me and you supposed to do right by me, it's still, if I'm committing a crime and I know I'm involved with the crime, I should be able to take accountability and responsibility for my part in the crime. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the way the code of honor work. The code of honor don't work no other way. It doesn't work no other way. The code of the streets doesn't work no other way. Everybody want to sugarcoat. You do the you try to have some money to fight it. Telling on somebody to lighten your sentence or lighten your consequences is never an option. No matter if you caught up in the worst conditions that you put yourself in, it's plenty of men and women across the United States of America that's behind bars for something they truly didn't do. It's a lot of men and women across the United States of America that's behind bars for something that they truly did. It's men and women behind bars because of somebody else mix-ups and hiccups, but they were involved in it and got caught. You understand what I'm saying? So in none of those situations is you supposed to give a person up or become, cooperative if you knew you had something to do with it. You know what I mean? And then you have people that tend to bring people into their mess that don't have nothing to do with it. When it comes to that situation, whatever happens, happens. Because if you know that's your drugs or that's your gun, or you know that you killed somebody, and you know that none of these men had nothing to do with it, and you know these men are under scrutiny and you don't do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Then dudes might play a dirty game with you because they feel as though you're playing a dirty game with them. It's not justifiable, but it happens. So all I'm saying is that watching the YSL trial and watching all of these tapes and all this old stuff come out, Young Thug and a lot of those dudes did not have their best interests at heart, meaning which each other as a crew. And most gangs, no disrespect to the gangs and organizations, they're the most strongest against one another versus other crews. And then then most gangs and organizations are stronger when they beefing with the oppositions, but it's fucked up within the circle because they just idiots and they just willing to do anything. So Young Thug, man, was surrounded by a lot of shiesty individuals. And the streets, the projects, the back blocks, the trailer parks, you know what I'm saying? The tent cities under the soil are filled up with these individuals. And you never know where nobody stand at until you in a situation with them. You know what I mean? Until you in a situation with a person, you never know where they stand at. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you as a man. You get what I'm saying? Man to man. I'm just telling you, bro. And when you look at that Thugger case, it should show all individuals, man. You got to get them squares up out your circle. You have to make your circle tight and you have to know who you dealing with. But sometimes you just can't even predict it because the cover of a snake is vicious. Snakes were some vicious masses, bro. that you cannot by no means understand that they a snake until they bite so vicious that they can't hide how much of a snake that they are. And that's what I think truly happened in this YSL case. But if Young Thugger did not get nothing out this case, I'm gonna tell you something. I got out this case. Ladies, you got to watch everybody and be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful who you ask to do stuff. Be careful who you allow to participate in stuff. Just be careful who you deal with, bro. Whether it's family, friend, foe, whatever. You just have to be ultimately careful who you deal with, bro. I can't lie to you, bro, because dealing with certain individuals and certain things would definitely be detrimental to your growth and development, bro. And you could damage other people. You know what I'm saying? That trial had a lot of people missing work, missing time with their family, adding restrictions. And you know, the state of Atlanta, which is a very, very rich state, the state of Georgia, they kicked out a lot of money for this. But it will be a lot of tell-all books. It will be a lot of after effects money out of this. But the message I got being all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, Northwest Baltimore, Libby Heights and Garrison, Wrightstown, Virginia, Libby Heights and Garrison, my whole life. What I learned out of it is, man, you have to watch. And I already knew this, but man, the court system corrupt. The guys can be corrupt. Everybody can be corrupt in this dirty world, bro. And the only thing that can save you is God, bro. God and common sense. You know what I'm saying? God and common sense sometimes in this world and the way things that be going, God and common sense is like the only things that could keep you going. For real. God and common sense is like the only thing that could keep you going out here, bro. Because man, people are wicked. They are wicked. It's like you don't never know. So the whole YSL case, man, was just an eye opener, man, just how people could really be, your friends and your family. You get what I'm saying? You never know what somebody doing once you say, all right, man, I'll talk to you later. All right, good night. You never know, bro. Dudes on these roads getting caught. You never know what people doing, bro. All you could do is pray to Allah, man, or pray whoever you pray to and ask them, man, please, man, you know, let this individual be settled. Don't let this individual, you know what I'm saying? But also you got to do your homework and you got to be careful how you step and move, man. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. Nothing more, nothing less, man. But again, YAK Gotti free, found not guilty. Him and the last two men standing. And one dude was basically found just guilty on a handgun of a convicted felon. He got probation. YAK walked scot-free. He'll have a lot to say. He'll get a lot of interviews because he stood the whole storm. At the end of the day, he stood the whole storm. But some of them did that interrogation tape. A lot of things that he did that was in his closet, it's gonna come to the light, and I'm quite sure, you know, he'll make money off his interviews. He'll put out music. He'll do a lot of things, man. And to each his own, man. But that's all I got for you, man. Roddy Rich gets his Grammy back. Dude tried to store them, but however they worked it out, it worked out. YAK God and his other co-defendant YSL case is finally to an end. Now we got Diddy up. Now we got Dirt up. Now we got Melly up. You know what I'm saying? For our community, we got three big ones. You know what I mean? This week they supposed to let everybody know the information about YW Melly. Will he be released on bail? Allowed to spend the holidays on that. Give you some updates on Lil Dirt and Diddy. Probably lay on tonight, man. I'm gonna tap in, man. It's Topic Tuesday, so man, I'll probably grab my girl Too Raw. I don't know. Kenny might pull up Topic Tuesday, man. I am doing Topic Tuesday today, but this was just breaking news again. YAK Gotti found not guilty. Roddy Rich gets his Grammy back. Shout out to Kodak Black too, new music too. Kodak Black dropping also Chicken P. Dope music. I can't wait to hear it. I'm gonna listen to that today. And I might do some music reviews today, man. I don't know. I might do a Chicken P music review today, man. I don't know. I might jump on Instagram, man. I don't really be on live, man. But I don't know, man. Hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Raw Dope Podcast, Raw Dope Vlogs, Raw Dope Documentaries, Raw Dope everything. This ain't that fitty wow. This ain't that Ferrari. This that real deal Holyfield, baby. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that notification button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all tap it. And yeah, I'm a Death Row fan. Rockefeller, Death Row. If you want to know anything about hip hop and me, right? Rockefeller and Death Row will have to be my favorite record labels of all time. But they always say you gotta name three. So Death Row, Rockefeller, and Rough Riders. Ah man, I'm going crazy. My top five record labels of all time will be Rockefeller, Death Row, Rough Riders, Cash Money, and No Limit. I ain't never thought of that. My five favorite record labels. I know most people might be like, Def Jam, da, da, da. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Def Jam was a dope ass record label. But it was more like grad schools of the record labels. You know, Rockefeller, No Limit, Cash Money, Rough Riders. You know, those record labels were just like, I feel like ground up record labels. Like it was just record labels that just was like, that's how dope those record labels were. They were like, to me, they were just like the American hoods, American ghetto music labels. You know what I mean? Yes, you know what I mean. They were Ruthless Records too. I could have my top 10 greatest hip hop labels of all time. And I might do that. I might do that. I might do an episode on that. I might truly do an episode on that. My top 10, because you have to think about that. You have a lot of, you had the Boot Camp Click, you had the Terror Squad, I mean, they had record labels like, oh, there's so many record labels. You had Bad Boys. But when I think about the music that I really loved, they came from Cash Money, No Limit, Rough Riders, Death Row, and Rockefeller. When I think about it. And also I know hella music I love came off of Def Jam, but Def Jam is like the granddaddy of record labels. Like I'm just talking about those record labels that came about the 90s. You know, Def Jam is an 80s record label, and Ruthless Records was like a 80s record label, and certain, Motown and those labels, we love, like real shit, those labels we love, like, we have respect. It's a bunch of labels we can name, you know what I'm saying, that we love. But I'm just talking about the hip hop Motowns. Like the hip hop Motowns was Rockefeller, Rough Riders, Cash Money, No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. They were just labels that you was like, yo, you wanted to be a part of. You was like a hip hop. If you was a hip hop guy, you wanted to be a part of Rockefeller. If you was a hip hop guy, you would have took a Rough Rider deal, a Cash Money deal, a No Limit deal. You would just took these deals, bro. You would have really just took these deals with these labels. I promise you, you would have. These are like the top five, like amazing labels, bro. Rough Riders, Death Row, Rockefeller, Cash Money, No Limit. Who wouldn't want to be with those labels? I know dudes might be like, yo, I want to be with the Neptunes. I would have been with Swish House. I would have been with, Jay Prince and them. Okay, yeah. You would have. Swish House was a dope label. I used to hear about Jay Prince label. You know what I mean? They were good labels, but those five labels right there were just like, you felt like, man, if you could just be on those labels, man. For me, just like, I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying? You still had your Bad Boys. You still had Boot Camp. You still have amazing labels, but I'm just talking about those five labels, like the people chant. And I'm a big Biggie Smalls fan. I'm a big Biggie Smalls fan. Like, I'm a huge Biggie Smalls fan, bro. I'm a huge Biggie Smalls fan. I'm a huge Tupac fan. I'm a huge Jay fan. And I noticed I didn't say Bad Boys, and Bad Boys would be in one of my top 10 labels, but I'm saying I just said top five labels, y'all. I literally just said top five labels. So with the top five labels, they are my top five labels. Death Row, Rockefeller, Rough Riders, No Limit, and Cash Money. They're my top five labels. Then if we go to the 10, of course, Def Jam will be in my 10. Ruthless Records will be in my 10. Uh who else would be in my 10? You know, rated. I don't know, man. Hypnotized Posse. I might have to go. I might have to throw that Hypnotized Posse, Hypnotized Records. That shit in there. I would have to go with them. Dre Aftermath was deadly. You know, dudes might get with Aftermath. I could have got with Aftermath. And a label that when I was rapping, and if I could have got a deal with them, I would like, cause they that's a label that allow older dudes to blossom and younger dudes to blossom on one platform, and that's Strange Music. Now, I don't listen to a lot of Strange Music artists. I have heard quite a few of their artists, and like I said, I like Tech Nine. You get what I'm saying? I like Tech Nine. You know what I mean? I'm not a huge extraordinary, crazy Tech Nine fan, but some breaking the white folks home, some of Tech Nine joints I fucked it with. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that I fucked it with like a whole tape, you know what I'm saying, a whole project, but a couple songs I was put down with, and I learned about Tech Nine on the Midwest, from the Midwest. Midwest, you know what I'm saying, was where my family's from. Shout out to my cousin Kay, Karen, and Shuggy, Caleb, all of them for Colorado. You know what I mean? My little cousins out there. Um, I love them. You know what I'm saying? Devonti, you know what I'm saying? My cousins from out in the Midwest. They put me, Karen just put me down with Tech Nine and a lot of Yellow Wolf and a lot of artists I never heard of. But when I was in jail, I knew nothing about that. But I read, the Double XL and the magazines back. We used to order those joints, and I've read a lot about Strange Music. You know what I mean? How in the early 2000s they was making their way with this artist named Tech Nine, and they were printing up their own, t-shirts and hat. They were like doing real big moves, and they were saying how they were millionaires, independent millionaires, and was putting out so much art. You know what I mean? So much body of work, tours, and everything. Like they had like the Midwest in the chokehold and the West Coast, and then people even in Maryland, they just start having a crazy underground supporter fan base, and you know what I'm saying. So if I had to name 10 labels, they would probably be like, yo, the 10 labels that I judge labels on their success and if I would want to be a part of that label. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's tons of labels, niggas say G you and all this. Yes, but I'm just saying these are the labels I felt like I would have been good as an artist. I would have fit in. I think that I understand their program. That's why I picked those labels. But again, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. New interviews coming up, man. We in the season 6, man. The anniversary of RDP coming up, man. I don't know, man. I stopped counting episodes. One of these nights, I'm gonna stay up and count the episodes, recount them so y'all can keep up with it, man. But I know we hitting over 500, over 500. It don't even matter. We're just putting out episodes. We collabing. If you want to collaborate with me on these vlogs, man, hit me up at rawdopepodcast@gmail.com. That's rawdopepodcast@gmail.com, spelled just the way it is in my bio. And man, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, man. Purchase some merch, man. If you purchase some merch, I double up. You purchase some merch and show me that you purchased my merch, and I see my account that product went to you. I want to make you a private. I want to make you your own customized merch right here, because right in the back of me got my little print set up to make customized raw dope merch. So if you purchase some merch from me, man, I want to customize you some merch that you can purchase. You know what I mean? Just fit for you, all about you. If you're a fan and you're a supporter of the channel, and I'm trying to get the 10K, y'all. I've been stuck in the fours for a long. I'm blessed. Allahu Akbar, but I want my channel to grow. And the only way my channel can grow, if you guys just tapping in, just hit that little button that say subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. You subscribe to the channel. Our channel has been strong for 6 years. This year's is the end of this year, the middle of this year is probably like been the slowest for our channel. not on top of interviews and stuff, and things of that nature happens. Things of that nature happens in this business. But 2025 is going to be a great year. The month of December, we're going to end the year with a bang like we always do, and we coming back thirsty. 2025, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Raw Dope Podcast stands for the rawest and dopest interviews on the planet. And Al Miranda writes, no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. That's all we stand for, man. And this is a platform for the underdogs. This is a platform for the underdogs. This is a platform for real people. This is a platform that we deal with content in real time. We got real opinions. We're not super geeks and studying super stuff. We just give our opinion, man. We do our little research. We give our opinion on it. If we wrong about something, we don't mind taking accountability for that. But we support the ghettos throughout America, the suburbs, wherever you from, man. If you cool as fuck, man, this is the channel for you. Go back and tap in. And it's in this channel, in this content that I'm creating, it was created in Baltimore City, and it's like a Baltimore City DMV platform, but it has an open door policy to everybody. So y'all just make sure y'all tap into my content, man. Hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, tap in, man. Baltimore's own Raw Dope Podcast. And hey, hit me up at Raw Dope Podcast at gmail.com, and Instagram, Facebook, Twitter is Raw Dope Podcast everywhere, man. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Raw Dope Podcast. Subscribe, 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 subscribe.